Hello everyone and welcome back to Burst Talk. Sorry I've been MIA for the past month or so. I had to celebrate my daughter's birthday, first birthday at that, and I attended 2023 MomoCon. It was a fun experience and I really thought that I wasn't going to go to cons anymore to be a full-time content creator and father, but going back to AWA in 2022 reignited that flame to where it's that I will love to go to cons and hang out with my friends and cosplay and whatnot, but I think we're not going to AWA this year due to what happened last year. But if you're from Atlanta and you went to AWA last year and you watch my channel, you could probably figure out why. But there I go, digressing again. I'll just let you guys know now that I'm back and I'm ready to push out more content than I ever have before. So let's start off with the season premiere of Burst Talk. As you know, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse has hit theaters and it's been the talk of the town. Some people loved it, some people hated it, but in my personal opinion, I thought it was great. That's all I'm going to say about Across the Spider-Verse for the moment, because this is not going to be a full review of the movie, or it's not going to be a review of the movie at all. That'll be in a video for a later date, so be on the lookout for that. But today I'm going to talk about the future of the Spider-Verse. Now, as we all know, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse will hit theaters May 29th of 2024. In my humble opinion, that is a long time to wait for a conclusion of a great movie as this was. Now, in certain scenes or what I peeped in Across the Spider-Verse, it seems as though it is confirmed that there will be a Spider-Woman spinoff. Now, as the official title, there's not one as of yet, but the film will be focused on the Marvel Comics characters who have held the mantle of Spider-Woman. The spinoff was first announced in November 2018 that Sony was developing the spinoff. Amy Pascal is attached as a producer, Beck Smith as the writer, and Lauren Montgomery was in talks to direct. The characters in the movie are Gwen Stacy, currently portrayed by Haley Stanfield, Jessica Drew, currently portrayed by Issa Rae, and Cindy Moon as Silk, which we do not have a voice actress for her as of yet. Now, this film's concept is partly based on the Spider-Woman event run of the Marvel Comics, which means, in my opinion, that it will probably be loosely based. I also could bet my bottom dollar that this movie will take place immediately after Spider-Verse or a little more time after Spider-Verse. I don't know, the multiverse could be confusing, so it could be like with a story within a story or whatever. We all know for a fact that Gwen Stacy will be the main character of this Spider-Woman spinoff, and we probably will have Jessica Drew as a mentor for Gwen Stacy. And Silk could be a brand new character that will probably just became a spider person or a Spider-Woman or whatever. Like I said, this is speculation on my part, so we will just have to wait and see when the movie comes out, possibly 2026 or 2027, or possibly sooner. Now, moving on, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse will get a manga spinoff from My Hero Academia authors. Now, this spinoff has a title, Spider-Man Octopus Girl, which will hit Shonen Plus manga on June 20th of 2023. Now, I had to read the premise of this manga over and over to make sure I was reading it right. So I'm gonna read it again to you all to make sure that I'm not crazy. Now, the story will revolve around Dr. Octopus, who, after falling into a coma, discovers that he has entered the body of a Japanese middle school girl named Atoya Akamiya. Now, from what I've read, this could be like an alternate take of a classic Spider-Man story, to where Dr. Otto Octavius, aka Dr. Octopus, switched bodies with Peter Parker and became that Earth's Spider-Man, aka Superior Spider-Man. Now it's up in the air of how this manga will connect to Across the Spider-Verse, but I guarantee you we'll probably get some hints of like how this story connects. Now, I can't make theories on this without spoiling the movie, so you will probably have to see the movie for yourself. Come back in the comments and tell me your theories of how this will connect to Across the Spider-Verse. But hey, at least the manga will tie you over until March of 2024, and hopefully the spinoff will be just as good. So we have Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, which will hit theaters March 29th of 2024. We have the Spider-Woman spinoff that will come out eventually. Last but not least, we have the Spider-Man Octopus Girl that is a manga spinoff for Across the Spider-Verse that is slated to come out June 20th of 2023. So be on the lookout for that. So what do you guys think of today's video? Do you think that it's too much of a long wait for the conclusion of the SpiderVerse saga? What do you also think of the Spider-Woman spinoff? And what do you think of the manga that's coming out this month? Let me know in the comments. That's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you all next time. Hello everyone, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. I have a small announcement to make. Now, for the future of my channel going forward, I will not be addressing political stuff. For example, like the feminist agenda, the gay agenda, the LGBTQ agenda, getting rid of black men agenda. Well, the getting rid of black men agenda, I will still talk about that because I have yet to put out my third Jonathan Majors rant. Be on the lookout for that soon. But as far as my channel goes, other than that, I will not be talking about that on my channel at all. I feel that for the people who's been talking about it for years, and I've seen plenty of channels that's been saying the woke agenda is destroying us and all this other stuff. Like, you know, I believe them, like, you know, as far as like the evidence goes, and they've done their research and whatnot, you know, I believe them. And, you know, that may be true. But like I said, I won't be talking about it on my channel. There's like plenty of channels for that out there. So if you want that, this is not the channel for you. But if you want to look at those sorts of videos, I will go over to Nerd Culture is Toxic. He has the most epic rants about the same stuff that I probably won't be talking about on my channel going forward. He was the one that actually showed me, like after marathoning his videos, I actually peeped game of like how entertainment is sprinkling the agenda stuff in. Let me give you the title of his channel again. Nerd Culture is Toxic. I will put the link in the description below. I will put a screenshot of his channel on this video. And I hope you will go give him a follow because he deserves to be to the top. Because when people are out here speaking the truth and whatnot, I believe that their channel gets silenced or whatever. So I will go over to his channel, show him some love, you know, donate to his channel and whatnot so he can, you know, reach his goal on being a professional YouTuber full time. But as far as my channel goes, like, I'm not going to speak on the political stuff unless it's consequential to the overall story of the video game, anime, movie, TV show, what have you. But as I close out, be on the lookout for some great content that's coming. I've been writing videos the entire time I was MIA, and, you know, I'm ready to start recording again and putting out great content for you guys. So for the ones who've been watching this entire time, I appreciate you guys. And I promise you, it will be a hell of a long time before I ever go on hiatus again. I promise you that. But that's all I have for this announcement. I took more time than I was supposed to. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you all next time.